Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 34 of the Road to Glory with Cercle Brugge. We have an absolutely massive game for you here today because as you can see we're in February, towards the end of February, so lots has happened since the last episode. We are sitting top of the league. So since you last saw us, we played Anderlecht in the Cup. We went on a run and a half. So we're in the start of December. So we drew with Brugge, got a 3-0 win, had a crazy game here with Zulte 5-4. Then we went on a really big run of not conceding. So beat Standard Liège, beat Beveren, beat Mouscron, beat Union, beat Westerlo. Then we lost here to Eupen in a game that we absolutely dominated. Like, we didn't deserve to lose that. They scored a cutback straight after we scored our goal in the 29th minute, and then got a penalty in the 30th, and then that was it. Then they just sat deep. We couldn't break them down. I tried changing a few things, and it didn't happen. So after that, we've responded really well to back-to-back 2-0 wins against Anderlecht and Antwerp, and it leads us here to a game against AA Ghent away from home. So in this episode, you're going to see us play Ghent and Genk, because Genk, as you can also see, are sitting in second, as JS reckons that Declan Rice is the best English youngster. The season so far, we are equal top with KRC Genk, with Club Brugge 3 points behind, and then Standard Liège only 4 points behind, and then the rest of the group's kind of miles behind. So this looks like it might be the top four at the end of the season, but we've still got some big games to play to finish off the year. So with regards to the transfer window, we've got Gasparini coming in, and then what else did we do this season? I felt like I had some other ins, but maybe I didn't. McNeil, so we brought in Charlie McNeil to play as a shadow striker for us, who's actually started really well. 5 games, 3 goals, 1 assist, one of those being a penalty. And then, so he was for 2.5 million. And then transfer history, when the game wants to load, we've already shown you Sai, who's played in the twos. And for 2.5 mil, we've brought in a very nice centre-back who's playing as a ball player at the moment, but we're working on his passing and vision to try and improve that as soon as we can. So Standard Liège go and beat Brugge 5-2. So that makes things very tight there, which makes it, so that brings it to 1 point. Okay, and then Anderlecht go and beat Antwerp. So Genk play Westerlo in the late kickoff, but we are here ready to take on Ghent first. Make sure I got that right. So if you haven't checked out the YouTube channel you're watching on YouTube, if you haven't checked out the Twitch channel, make sure you jump over to Paulie29 at Twitch to catch all the action live. I'm just trying to think, do we have another option here to play that centre mid attack role instead of Van der Perry, but they reckon he's the best in the club anyway, so we'll back that. We've got Adam, Toure, McNeil, Rasmus, Kouakou, Yao Conan, Stepanovic, Mateus, and Oman. So it's pretty much almost a full-strength team. Xavi Simons is out injured as we speak, so he's probably the one guy that misses out, and Yad Fo's not 100% fit either. This is massive. This is an absolutely massive game. We need to go and get the result. Do that, and then we'll pump the fist because it's such a big game. I'm going to pump my fist to everybody. I'm looking forward to it. I want to keep this going, and away we go. We've been playing some brilliant football recently. We've got FM'd in one game, but we are looking like a top 4 contending team. Obviously, the team that finishes top of the Champions group at the end of the season, they come away with a guaranteed group stage spot in the Champions League, which is what we want. Massive save there by Oman. And the team that finishes second goes into a qualifying game. So it's one of those ones where you definitely want to try to finish top. So Nascimento, corner in. Yao Conan does really well. He's 6'4" too. I didn't mention that. He is a very big boy to play with, Stepanovic. So defence looks pretty rock solid, especially with Kouakou and Mateus, I think. And with Oman in goals, he only had one bad game, which was against Zulte, which we won 5-4. So I think our back 5, including goalkeeper, is pretty settled. The midfield's mostly settled. And up front, I think we're pretty good to go. McNeil hits the post. We've had a few of these like rolling shots sort of drift in lately. I don't know if FM or if SI have changed anything to do with those, but opportunity for AA Ghent down the other end. Only falls to McNeil. We hold the ball pretty well. Can we find the numbers moving forward? Kawaku needs to find Raz. Does. Raz takes off. The big boy holds the ball up well too. Finding a young man, LaFlo. Mateus. Adam gets on his left foot. Can't put it on target. We've done well to retain possession here and find Toure out wide. This is probably the spot we can probably add some quality, is just some extra wingers. I think we've got a couple wingers in the club, but none of them really stand out to try and take those starting roles from Cabbage and Adam, as Nascimento puts a pretty weak shot straight at Omar. What are we, 10 minutes in? We've had a few highlights already. Pretty open game to start with. Mateus trying to find Raz, can't. Tries it again, can't again. It's falling back to Mateus. Third time lucky, finds Raz. Holds the ball up, has a shot. Not the best shot we've seen from Raz, but it does win us a corner, which we do get to see. So Adam, in-swinging corner, front post, finds Yao Conan. And he has scored one goal already this year doing that. So hopefully we can try and find him at the front post more often. But LaFlo takes a free kick and it's just wide. That had a lot of bend on it too. I'm pretty impressed. We're missing our sort of set-piece specialist at the moment in Yuri Uccelli as well. I'm sort of trying to use him sparingly. His quality is very good, but his stamina is very bad. So I'm trying to pick and choose when we use him. And as an interesting save into the crossbar, we've looked good so far. Toure picks up the loose ball, but can't do much with it. 6 shots to 3 at the moment. Nascimento over the free kick. It falls back to AA Ghent, but we managed to keep it out. We're looking all right so far. Very, very open game. Can we deal with this corner? Nascimento, decent ball in over the bar by Daland. Can we just see some time tick away even, just to slow this tempo down? I almost need to get my breath back, let alone the players. But here comes McNeil, who has been a great inclusion since we brought him in. And that ball almost linked up with Adam on the far side. But Stepanovic does have plenty of time. Finds Mateus dropping into the midfield, into McNeil. Where do we go from here? He's very comfortable driving with the ball. We find LaFlo. Van der Perry finds Adam. Flick on. Can't link up with Raz. Kawaku doesn't get there, and away come AA Ghent. This is dangerous. We've got LaFlo chasing. And we've been chipped. What a chip from the young Ghent man. I'm going to try and say his name. Kawaku needs to kill that ball. Bit disappointing to concede, but here we go. Mateus straight away throw in. Finds Adam. Back to Mateus. Ball in. Poor ball in. Yao Conan brings it down. Finds LaFlo. Can't lose the ball here now, boys. Kawaku has Toure. Can he beat a man? Toure gets a good ball in. Adam, bang. There we go. That's what we want to see. Get the C Seniors going. There we go. Adam at the back stick. Equalises almost instantly for us. Kawaku, Toure, good build-up play there, to be perfectly honest. And then Toure to whip a ball in on his right peg as well. Weak foot cross. Adam comes from about 5 deep to get there and puts it into the side netting. That's what we want to see. Come on, boys. Can we just find a way to stay in this game? Literally a minute after we conceded, Adam puts us back on level terms, and he's been really important, popping up at the back post for us this season. So Adam lets it run through to McNeil, and he got it back as well. He's just so involved in the play. Like, I feel like all our positive attacks come through Adam. LaFlo with a good challenge, but it only falls to Nascimento, and we are away. Toure driving. Can Toure find something? McNeil, edge of the box. Van der Perry, it falls to Adam. What a strike, and it's well saved by the keeper for AA Ghent. It's not what we want to see. Can we find something? Ball in. It's back to Adam. Can he get a ball in? He does. It's not the best ball though. Can we just keep this pressure up? Can we find a second before half-time? Kawaku trying to link up with Toure and can't. And time is ticking away. Do we get to half-time? I think we might. We don't just yet. Stepanovic finds Kawaku in the middle of the pitch. Interesting ball trying to find Raz. He doesn't get there. Gratero claims the ball. There's 30 seconds to go to half-time. Can we please not concede before half-time? Mateus. McNeil. There's a chance here for the boys in green. It's Raz on his left foot and he's put it wide. Raz needs to bury that. We've seen him bury that so many times this season already. Time for everyone to dig in. I'm going to go to the attackers. I'm going to pump my fist. I've got faith. The midfielders, you weren't bad. Defenders, you weren't that bad. All right, come on. Everyone's motivated. That's what we want to see. Come on, boys. Got to turn up here. Got to put some goals past Ghent. Got to win. Got to keep that pressure up. Adam can't win the ball back, though. They've had the extra bit of possession, which is interesting, but we're doing all right. We're doing okay so far. So Nascimento picks up the ball, the former Benfica midfielder, back on the ball again. He's been there live wire today. It's Toure. Interesting ball. Finds Raz in the channel. He's drifted out really wide. There's not many runners going into the box. Raz holds the ball up, but loses it. This is where now we got to press though. This is where we got to go. This is where we need to really put some pressure on. And it's Stepanovic does really well. Into McNeil. Driving. He's already beaten one. Ball across. Can't link up with Toure. But Toure should be the first one there, and he is. Here we go. Umar Toure has Adam there if he wants to use him. Uses Van der Perry instead. It falls to Adam, and Adam scores again. It's Lucas Adam. He has been contributing so well from this left mid position. He just finds goals. He creates mayhem. He gets assists. Toure's done really well to drift in from the right wing too. I don't normally play with a left-footed right winger, but we're sort of struggling with numbers. It's probably poor goalkeeping, but big goal from Lucas Adam. Don't really want to take him off at all, to be honest. He's on an 8.1, playing very well, and he has put us into the lead against AA Ghent. And I reckon it might be McNeil's time to come off, or Van der Perry actually. Probably need some more legs in that midfield. Who have we got? We've got Gil, we've got Bukhari. We're going to make a double change. We're going to go Bukhari on the right, Gil through the middle. Go make the difference, boys. And we'll hold on to one more sub moving later into the game. Here we go. Can we just hold on? We're playing really good football at the moment. The way we're going, I'm more than happy for there to be no more highlights. Adam has looked like he's given absolutely everything, and I reckon Chelly or Laflo. I don't trust Laflo, so we're going to bring Chuck on in. Go make the difference. I know he's nervous, but can we get something out of our boy Lewis Chuck on? I think Adam is going to have to deal with him on the wing being a bit tired. Kamara, Nascimento, well saved by Omam. He's starting to really grow into his role here at Cercle Bruges. Raz knocks it for Adam. He can't link up with him, which is a bit frustrating. It's Kamara. We know of his quality from his time at Marseille with us earlier in Season 1 of the Road to Glory. But here goes Adam. He's tired, but he's got pace. He has lots of pace. It's Lucas Adam. Ball in towards Gil. Chuck on. Has a strike, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. It's not what we want to see from our boy Chuck on. If you're going to hit it, either hit it into the top corner or put it into Rosed. Here we go, 90th minute. I probably should have changed our approach, which I'm going to try to do now. We're going to go cautious. It's Verrecken who finds their left back overlapping. Can we just keep them out? It's a deflection. It's a corner for AA Ghent. There's 3 minutes still to play. There's plenty of time for them to find a goal, and it's over the bar. Time for us now to try and control possession just a little bit. Can we just hold on to our lead? We've hit the 4th minute of added time. Gil, ball in. It's dealt with. Solaro's breaking. Someone needs to put a foul in. Lewis Chuck on. Well done. And it is all over. What a result from the boys. From 1-0 down, Lucas Adam drags us to a result. I'm going to outstretch the arms. What a result. Defenders, you're crucial. Outstretch, we're crucial. Attackers, your efforts were crucial. Well done, boys. Everyone did their job. What a way to keep our momentum going. We sit top of the league. Hopefully, KRC Genk drop points. We've just given up 1.8 mil, but it's fine because hopefully we can qualify for the Champions League. It won't cost us too much money. In this episode, I'm going to show you Genk in a second. So I'm going to update you on the STVV game, and you'll see us ready to go away from home against KRC Genk. Welcome back, YouTube. We are ready to go. It is first versus second. We're playing away from home against KRC Genk. In the STVV game, we won 3-0. We looked pretty good. We didn't play great, but we got the goals that we needed, mostly from set pieces. But look at the green dots. We are absolutely flying. The league looks like this. We're both on 65 points. Club Brugge have played their game and they are on 62. So a win here will really put us away from Club Brugge as well. This is what the team looks like. It's Oman. It's Leandro who's come back from his loan spell. And he's looked quite good. 21 games, got a goal, 2 assists, 1 player of the match, but a 7.07. So he's going to slot straight in at the right inverted wing back support role, which he's got the stats to do it. He looks fine. He's been developing. We've got Tiel and we've also got Kouakou both suspended for this game, which isn't ideal. We've then got Jarkonen, Stepanovic, Mateus, Van der Perry, Toure, Simmons, Adam, McNeil, and Rasmus. Very, very standard team for us. Leandro gets number 41. That's a pretty stiff number. We'll give him 18. I think he's going to be part of the squad for the long run, so let's get him involved. Here we go. We know that KRC Genk squad is unbelievable. JS reckons we're winning 4-2. And I'm ready to go here. So their team, who have they got that stands out? They've got Liberato Chachache still. They've got Lucas Susic. Pedro, it's not the Pedro you're thinking of, has been scoring goals. And they've got Mateus Arezzo. So plenty of goals maybe in this game. We're going to pump the fists. I'm going to tell all the boys I've got faith in them because our season has been fantastic so far. We've been playing some brilliant football. They are lining up in a 4-2-3-1. Very, very good team that they've got on paper. Can we find a way to break them down? Last time we played them at home, it was 0-0. You saw that recently, and Mateus has already turned the ball over, which is not what you want to see from kickoff. But there we go. So this game is the game of the season so far for us. We need a result. Our team looks a little bit different from the last time we played them. Just a few new faces and some different roles. So can we maybe surprise them a little bit? Leandro. Oh, it'd be so fitting if Leandro can get us a goal in this game. Here we go, corner, Xavi Simmons. We've been going front post a lot, and it's Liberato Chachache, the Kiwi left back that clears for KRC Genk. So far, 56% of the ball. We've had all the shots 8 minutes in, which is nice to see. Pedro puts a ball towards Liberato Chachache. Just don't dive in here, boys. Just keep him there. He's not going anywhere. McNeil, Susic blocked. Leandro clears, looking for Raz. I don't know why he was running in behind. That ball clearly wasn't getting to him. Got to encourage the boys just to try and settle them down a bit. Look at all those green smiley faces. That's what we want to see. The boys are up and about. We're away from home. We've had 57% of the ball. They've had one shot. It's Susic. It's Liberato. It's Lucimi. It's Liberato. This is some good movement here from KRC Genk. We need this, and well done. Lucas Adam has been fantastic. He was suspended in the last game because he had too many yellow cards, so he should be nice and fresh to give us another big 90 minutes like he did against AA Ghent in the first game of this episode. Ball gets to Pedro, falls to Munoz. Leandro does well, and then Leandro brings him down after he'd already won the ball. That's a penalty all day of the week. The young man has given away a penalty. We've thrown him in because we were desperate. That is a penalty. And we were contemplating Leandro or Cisse, and he's just made a really bad decision there, has Leandro. It's Mateus Arezzo, and Oman saves it. What a time for the young goalkeeper. I've been talking his praise all stream, and he comes up big when we need it the most. He saves Leandro big time, keeps us at 0-0. What a moment that could be in the run home for the title. Munoz driving this highlight, another big save from Oman. He's got the pressure from Sai in the 21s at the moment, and he is coming up big. Pedro ball in, and Oman claims the corner. 3 big moments for the young goalkeeper in a very, very short period of time. Free kick, Adam can't find anybody. Pedro is away on this right wing for KRC Genk. I do not like this. Pedro driving. Can we block the ball in? It falls to Lucas Susic. Let him shoot from out there. It's Munoz. It's blocked and we're away. Simmons boots into someone's head. And we end the highlight there. KRC Genk really starting to get on top here. Damo is appreciating the saves from the goalkeeper as well, because he is playing some absolute bala at the moment for us. Leandro's not happy at the moment. I'm going to have to talk to him at half time, I think, just to tell him to calm down. Pedro, Arezzo, offside. I might have to do an individual shout. I don't know what to... I'm going to have to encourage... Oh, no, he's happy now. It's all good. Here we go. Another highlight. Oh, God, Xavi Simmons almost got himself sent off. Finds Raz. We're away. We've got numbers. Xavi Simmons driving. Finds Adam. Adam driving. Shoots. Good save by Rakosi. This game's got everything at the moment. This has got end-to-end action. We need a goal. Ball in. Yakonen. Simmons. Van der Perry has scored a couple goals for us this season as well. Can we just get to half-time? This game has had everything. It's both teams are attacking really, really well. It's very, very interesting. Here we go. Come on. Interesting header. Oman comes diving out to save it. I think we're looking for half-time here. A draw's not the end of the world. as well from this game today. But we find Toure. No, we don't. Falls to Mateus. Ykkönen. Interesting ball up towards Raz. Can we just hold on here? Drammy. I don't even know who that is. I think he's had a Fulham shirt on in his picture. Mateus has hoofs it. We're definitely looking for half time here. It's Pedro. They're looking for Matias Arezzo, who has dragged his shot very wide. I can't believe he's missed that. And we've been given a lifeline there going into half time. Going to outstretch my arms. I'm happy with the performances. Everyone should be up and about, which they are. Can we get back out here and look for a goal? Pedro on this wing has been causing us some big problems at Susic. It's Arezzo. Here comes Matias Arezzo finding Munoz. So they've got that like extra number, don't they, in the midfield that they're sort of controlling the play with. We've done well. The highlight continues. No, it doesn't. Here we go. Can we just find a chance on the break? It's Pedro. Free kick. Well saved. Omar. Game of his career so far. He's already on a 7.8. He is pulling out some big saves for us. Toure starting to struggle on this right wing. Simmons starting to struggle in the middle. Lucas Adams probably going to stay on. What are we going to do? We're going to have to make I'm going to make 2 changes here. I know it's early. Who have we got? We got Bukhari that can come on this right wing. Chelly, I'm going to make the call. He's going to come on for Simmons in the middle, and then we can move him out wide later if we need to. I just think this game needs that Uriel Chelly moment. Against his former team, he could definitely create something for us from the middle of the pitch. Mateus, long ball, Raz, trying to find Chelly. Should have done better there, to be honest. Into Munoz, Susic. We've dropped off pretty deep here. Genk starting to throw players forward, so there's going to be space in behind if we can find a way to win the ball back. It's Arezzo that's well wide. 71 minutes gone. There's still time. There's plenty of time for an equaliser. 8 shots to 11. We haven't put many of them on target. Can we find a way to get Uriel Chelly in this game? I'm going to move Chelly out wide now. It's probably a bit rough on Adam. Or, actually, I'm going to throw Adam up front. And this is going to sound a bit weird, but I want that more of an outlet ball to Adam. I think he can give us the outlet. And Vicente is going to come on in the middle for Raz, who just hasn't been his game today. And here we go. Can we find a late chance? 85th minute. We drew 0-0 last time with KRC Genk as well. 3 minutes to go. 1 minute to go. Can we win this and send Adam on his way? Well done. Ykkönen against Arezzo. Nods it clear. Could this be the last chance of the game? Pedro, ball in. Ykkönen does really well. It falls to Cuesta. Got to win this ball now, lads, and then go quick. Liberato hoofs it into one of our boys. It's gone out for a throw-in. Are we going to get back-to-back 0-0 draws with KRC Genk? 2 very, very aggressive teams cannot break each other down. It's Adam. Brings the ball down brilliantly. And that is it. We've drawn 0-0 once again with KRC Genk. Massive moment from Omar, who gets an 8.2 and gets man of the match as the goalkeeper for us. And again, as I said, I'm happy. We've just avoided defeat there. We've kept our hopes alive of finishing the season top of the table. And on 66 points, we're 4 points clear. We've only got a few games left in the league. So what I'm going to probably show you is the Club Brugge derby game that we've got. 5 matches now in a row without losing. What I'm going to show you is the Club Brugge game here and then going into the Champions Group. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.